got it, sir!
Good. That's one less loose end.
No!
Area is sanitized. All targets.
Hello and welcome to an unusual video. Today we are talking about Activision and how they just single-handedly ruined the Call of Duty series. Now, actually it's trending right there. That's actually funny that we're talking about this right now. But if you don't know, or if you're living under a rock, or just generally don't care about Call of Duty, why are you on this video? Why? But anyway, Call of Duty just sent a cease and desist order to two major mod clients, SM2 and is that how you say it? Black Ops 3. So if you don't know what these are mod clients that improve on older games that aren't being worked on anymore. You know, older games like Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 3, games that still have a big community around them, but haven't been like taken care of because they're old games. Like, why is Activision going to put money into them? Well, the community has, and now Activision just said no and made them take it down, which is kind of bullshit. I made the thing appear, but it's bullshit, to be honest, because these are actually pretty cool things, especially Black Ops 3, a game I loved when I was a kid. It's fucking zombies and all that stuff. You know, it's a great game. And it still has a massive community, especially with mod zombies, which is rendered unplayable now because of hackers and all that shit. You know, it's like we got all these hackers, you can't play it. They made it playable again, and then it's completely gone now. Same with Modern Warfare 2. People want to play it, and I'm talking about the original one, not the new one. Call of Duty hasn't been great in a few years. It feels like Activision actively doesn't listen to their audience. It's literally trending. Like, everybody is hating on them right now. Best pick I could find. Middle fingers. But it's literally a shame because these mods, they literally took it down. These guys were not making money. Okay, X Labs was not making money. All they were doing is trying to make a good time. And their servers were awesome. Like, I never really played them. They weren't completely out yet, but the people who have like raved about them, saying like, oh my god, we could actually play zombies again. We could play multiplayer. Something that we haven't been done to in a few years. Now, like, there makes no sense why they're going after these. And the biggest thing that pisses me off about this whole thing is this right here. This is the Steam store right now. And as we can see, I do own Black Ops 3. Look at the price of it. It's still full price. What the fuck, Activision? Black Ops 2, full price. Black Ops 1, $39, $40. World War II is $50, guys. Like, what is going on? And these games, at least Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 1, they're all non-playable right now. You can't play them, at least online. You're paying $50 basically for single player only. At least with these mods, they actually work. It makes no sense. And you know what the kicker is? That's not actually my birthday, so don't even... It's the deluxe edition, $70. The season pass is still $15. You don't even get the DLC. You still have to pay full price for the DLC with these things. I don't understand Activision. Like, they could have still be getting money from these things, but it makes absolutely no sense why. Let's pick an older game. Did I pick that one? Black Ops 2. Oh, I already did that one. Black Ops 1. Do you still have to buy the DLC for $30? Yes. All the DLC. Full price. $15 for a 10-year-old game. Look at the $800. Why would you ever pay that for a game that doesn't work? The games don't work. Like, literally, they don't have security. You could get hacked so easily. Literally, all these people were trying to do was actually make a playable game again. It makes no sense of why they would cease and desist these These are great games, and it's such a sin that Modern Warfare 3, $40. Who's going to pay Modern Warfare? It's a good multiplayer. It's a good single player game. Don't get me wrong, the single players are amazing, but that's it. If there were $5, I wouldn't have a problem. $5, but it's ridiculous. Jesus Christ! Look at all the DLC. It keeps going. Look at all that DLC out where. I don't even know what this is. Back to the video. You can see what my point. Jesus, I went all the way. I went off the map. So I'm actually in Black Ops 3 right now, just to show you an example of what Black Ops, boy as they call it, would have done. And this is what actually is kind of sad. So I didn't really play the PC when I only played for zombies, but this is one of the things I would have done. It would have unlocked everything. And what I mean unlocked everything is all the DLC guns. Look at all these guns that you have to pay money for. It's not even like you buy them. You have to get loot boxes for them, which was the most stupidest thing ever. Even when this game came out, when I had played on PS4, I never unlocked any of these because it was like a 1% chance of finding one of these. It was so stupid. Let's go over to the shotguns. Couldn't ever use these. The Olympia. Sick gun. Couldn't ever use it. Let's go M14. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but that looks cool. The point being is that you have so much stuff that was unusable that would have been usable. No one's going to spend money on this game now, so it makes no sense. Someone's going to be like, well, they probably did it because people would spend money on it. No one's spending money on a 10-year-old game that doesn't even work. Look at all that's a sick gun. It's actually kind of heartbreaking that you can't even use these. That one actually looks like a skiing rifle. But yeah, playing in any lobby will utterly possibly fuck up your computer and get wormed in. It's virtually unplayable now, and it's actually a shame that they shut down these servers. And that is why I'm saying that we need to all boycott Activision, because they have not been listening to the community at all. I mean, look at the newest Call of Duty. People were giving suggestions like, oh, give us your suggestions. They're like, oh yeah, the minimap needs to be fixed. Nah. Vanguard zombies. Everybody was complaining about zombies. We like it the way it is. Eventually they changed it because there was nothing, no one was playing. They had to. And what they give us? A piss poor version of Shine On Numa. No one fucking liked that. They didn't even do Windows. It was a quick cash grab to try to get a little bit more money out of anybody. It's honestly time to boycott them altogether. I mean, they have done nothing good for the COD community. Not listening to our community, we speak with our wallets. That's the only way you're going to get them. It's a sad day. Yep, boycott. It makes no sense why they're actively destroying their community. They gain nothing from this. Look, this is a list of everything that we lost. The only thing I could think of is they want people to play their new game, but now no one's going to play the new game. Everybody's going to boycott them. They literally fucked themselves. And they deserve it. Everyone at Activision, they fucking deserve this because, look at this. Look at all the people. Shut the fuck up. Exactly. Boycott Activision. All my homies hate Activision. Blizzard has officially scrapped this. Yep, there's another thing to be mad at. There is another thing to be mad at. PvE? Nah. You know what's funny? Weren't they working on a campaign for that too? Probably wasn't going to make money. That's why Activision was like, scrap it. But in general, it's time that we boycott Activision. We don't need them anymore. We have a lot of good indie developers making Call of Duty games. So, honestly, yeah. Get rid of them until they start. Yep, they're gonna probably make that into a fucking meme, Activision. But until they actually start listening to communities, why should we pay for them? Why should we give them money? Yeah. All right, so we got a little update here, not in a good way, and actually a pretty worse way, and actually even worse on Activision's part. There's actually an Xbox and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War on all platforms. That's right, it's not just the PC, it's all platforms where a person can gain access, crash your games, and find your IP. This is actually really, really disappointing in their part, because it's a 2-year-old game. People still play this. In fact, this is the last zombie game, or latest, because I don't count Vanguard as zombies. That is the worst zombies I've ever seen in my life. If you play Vanguard zombies, no offense to you, but you're playing trash. If you made Vanguard zombies, it's honestly the worst thing I've ever played in my life. Honestly, horrible game all around for Vanguard. But look at this. This is so ridiculous. How do you... Why? They need to delist games. Yes, because this game is still being charged for full price. And the collector's editions for a game. Yep. COD is going downhill. Exactly. If the game's not right now, they're just fuck it, let it go to hell. It's literally affecting all your platforms. You have to do something. I agree. They should do this. They should actually take responsibility and fix these games. If you're going to charge full price for a game, yes. If not, half price them, sell them as single player, I don't care. But something needs to be done, and we need to boycott them until this actually happens.